Hello, Jennifer Horton. Thanks for the question. Fantastic question. What's the best way to shed belly fat? Many ways. The first way is to put yourself in a caloric deficit, which means you have to consume or burn more than your input. So your output has to be your input. Now that's the easy answer. It's a little bit more complicated than that. What you have to do is increase your metabolism at the same time. So what I do for my clients at Own Your Fitness Personal Training is we put them on a strength training muscle building program, full body strength training 3 times a week, while we train them to cut out all the starches, all the high glycemic carbs, all the sugars, all the alcohol. I mean, very limited amount of alcohol, maybe like a shot of vodka if we deal with corporate execs and whatnot. And on top of that, we incorporate a program called intermittent fasting, or IF, which means your feeding window is 8 hours and your non-feeding window is 16 hours. And for example, I'm doing this myself currently, where I will have my last meal at 6 p.m. and then I won't eat until my 16 hours are up in the morning, but I will still train. I will still do my lifting. I will still do my HIIT sessions, high intensity workout sessions, during that window when I'm not eating, the non-feeding window. So along with the proper strength training to stimulate your human growth hormone, your endorphins and your testosterone levels, and also keep building lean tissue muscle mass, and cutting out all the sugars and the carbs, and doing it long enough, 60 days, 90 days, you will start to see your belly flatten up and come down. Okay, and you will also start to see muscle tone come up, and your body composition will change, which is like the shape of your body, right? So that's really what we use at Own Your Fitness Personal Training, in person and online. Keep in mind, there's many research that has proven IF to work, which is intermittent fasting. So you can do the 16-hour non-feeding, 8-hour feeding. You can do the 20-hour non-feeding, 4-hour feeding. The best thing to do is, of course, know yourself. You have to know whether you're healthy enough to take that on, whether you're healthy enough to do a high-intensity sessions. If you have back pain, knee joint pain, shoulder pain, anything like that, I do not recommend high-intensity training session. I recommend working with a trainer a couple of times to understand what proper strength training is all about, to get your form down right, make sure that you're actually connecting your mind to the muscle and working your brain and your mind and your body in harmony, where you can feel that muscle rather than work the joint. If you have a background in strength training and in working out in the gym, you probably know what I'm talking about. This will make sense. If not, feel free to reach out to me. My teammate will forward the email to me or the message to me, and I will get in touch with you and happy to provide you with a consultation if you need this. But that's the best way to do it. And just be patient enough. Nothing is a quick pill, magic pill, and nothing is a quick solution. It does take time, but you will see, if you stick with something like this for 30 days, and if you're healthy enough and there isn't anything else that's been diagnosed with to you, and you've checked with your doctor and everything's okay, this is a very, very effective method, and pretty common these days because of how intermittent fasting has entered the mainstream fitness industry. Other than that, if you've got any questions, feel free to message me again at Quora, or my email, which is on the website ownyourfitness.net. Good luck.